This movie tells a story of a wolf and mountain lion who team up when a meteor unleashes a virus, turning zoo animals into zombies. They join forces with other survivors to rescue the zoo and stop the deranged mutant leader from spreading the virus. This movie sets out to blend horror and comedy in a family-friendly animated package, but it stumbles into a chaotic mess that fails to satisfy either genre's demands. Inspired by Clive Barker's concept, the premise brims with potential for quirky fun, but the execution collapses under a barrage of shrill characters and a tone that cannot decide if it's spooky or silly. The voice cast delivers energy, but their efforts drown in dialogue that's more obnoxious than clever, leaving little room for genuine laughs or chills. Visually, the film leans hard into a glossy and colorful style, but the mutant designs, while creative, feel repetitive and lack the menace needed to sell the stakes. The animation quality is decent for an indie effort, but the constant fog and dramatic lighting come off as gimmicky attempts to mask budget constraints rather than build atmosphere. Pacing is another misfire. The 91-minute runtime drags with forced banter and subplots that clog the narrative without adding depth. The horror elements, watered down for a PG rating, lack bite, while the comedy leans too heavily on loud and juvenile gags that annoy more than entertain. For a film aiming to be a getaway horror for kids, it misses the mark by alienating both young viewers who might find the mutants more gross than thrilling, and adults who will tire of the one-note characters and lack of wit. This movie isn't a total disaster. It has flashes of originality and a solid cast trying their best, but it's a tonal misadventure that neither scares nor amuses effectively, leaving you with a zoo full of noise and not much else. It's not worth to watch this in theaters. Just wait on your streaming service.